Hello everyone, thanks for joining me for the daily snapshot. Today we're going to be looking at the Euro-US dollar. It's currently shooting up and we want to look how to trade it. Before I do that, please take notes and pay attention to the following important information. Please know that CFDs are high-risk products and you should be completely aware of the risks that they pose. Also, please realize that this is general commentary only and does not constitute investment advice. And lastly, our sources of information. Thank you very much. Now let's get into it. Now this chart is examining the market fundamentals, specifically with regards to the US dollar, and we're looking at the M3 money supply coming from the St. Louis Fed website, and you can see that the money supply, the M3 money supply, has increased dramatically. Okay, it's moved up at an increasing pace. It's increasing at an increasing pace. You can see that this red trend line, its gradient has shifted up, and that's the underlying fundamentals, is that dollar money supply is increasing. Now keep that in mind when we take a look at the Euro-US dollar, and you can see that the Euro-US dollar is indeed moving up. In other words, as the money supply, the M3 money supply of the dollar increases, it puts pressure on the dollar, and the euro seems to be a beneficiary. Now, we want to be very cognizant of what's going on. Right now, take a look at the RSI. The RSI is heavily overbought. And when we put in some trend lines, trend line analysis suggests that we are moving in a parabolic manner here as well. Parabolic, like a rocket ship taking off. So we've moved from the green trend line through to the orange trend line, and from the orange trend line we've even gone up to a red trend line, and that is a symptom of the market really moving at a pace that is probably too fast for it, and that's why we're having the RSI as overbought. So the idea here is just to be careful not to chase the market, The current candlestick as well is a bearish candlestick. Now we still want to see how it closes at the end of the day, but right now it looks like an inverted hammer. Bulls have taken price all the way to the high. They've promptly lost controls, and it is bears that are in control. So we must understand that at this stage of the move, it's quite likely that any market participant that got in at a cheaper price, probably looking to bank profits, and other market participants may be looking to actually fade or short the Euro-US dollar at this level. And if that's the case, we want to just see the overbought condition normalize, and then we can take a look and see if the pressure on the US dollar due to the massive increase in M3 money supply will help us in this trade. Let's just end off with a few key takeaways. And we want to just say that the M3 money supply is increasing at an increasing rate. This will pressure the dollar. Okay, there's a little spelling mistake there, but this is going to put pressure on the dollar. So medium to longer term, the fact that the M3 money supply is increasing so radically, it's likely to support the Euro-US dollar. But currently, the Euro-US dollar is exceptionally overbought, and market participants likely to bank profits and fade the trend. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please consider subscribing and hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you very much, and looking forward to speaking with you soon.